Hi there, Kilo Kent. Hi. Well, uh, well, I'd say you got to get ready for the Trump free money economy, because that's what's happening nowadays. It's no longer capitalism; it's the free money economy. Capitalism is one of the economies, and the other in our society is the free money society or economy. So they're both economies, and they're about 50-50. Actually, capitalism is about 60%, and the free money economy is about 40%. So you got 40% as the free money economy, and 60% as the capitalist society. Everybody likes to believe that everything in New York, I mean, in where are we? In the USA, is capitalism. It's actually not, and I think that's what will Trump will show us, that it's really the free money society, because he's coming to town to get more free money for all his buddies, and I guess they're the people who vote for him, and the Democrats do the same. Okay, and then you have to decide which is better for the community as a whole or whatever. Well, that's a different issue. What I'm trying to do is show that the free money society, free money society, free money economy versus the capitalist economy. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to teach. Everybody knows about the capitalist economy. See, we have a lot of literature out there and a lot of people, because that's where people make money. So if people are making money from something, then you're going to know about it, because then they make money from you. So, but the free money economy, nobody makes money from the free money economy, because all the free money is given away. Okay, that's what we give away in our society, is free money. And we do that through organizations that you'll never find in Google. So that's why the rich people and the people who are hip to this, they use the free money society. And that's why you see all the rich people hanging around Donald Trump nowadays, because they know there's going to be a lot more free money for them in the free money economy, not in the capitalist society. And these are the people who run the capitalist society, because they know they could get more money by using the free money society than they can using the capitalist society. So that's why they're hanging around Washington and trying to make buds with Trump, so they could get more from the free money economy. And that's what you have to do too, I feel. Now, if you have money and you want to use the capitalist society, more power to you. But I'm really talking to people who don't have money and are in financial trouble, and all they know is the capitalist economy. So if you have money, then you could use capitalism to get out of financial trouble, or to make your life better and more rewarding, and the people around you and everything. But what happens to the people who don't have that money? Okay, I guess there's ways to do it. I'm not as aware of those as I am about what's available in the free money society. So if you have, almost half of our country is in the free money society. Okay, do I have it right? This way. So this is the free money society, which is about 40% of everything in our economy is the free money economy, and about 60% is in the capitalist society or economy. So this is the capitalist economy. This is the free money economy. Now, the economy gives free money. The free money economy has the money because really it comes from us too. So that comes from taxes and other philanthropic people, in nonprofit organizations. And they're using their money, the government's money and nonprofits' money, to help you succeed in life and have a better life. okay? So that's what you have to learn, I feel. Has anyone in this chat had success with SBA 7A program as a startup? Well, Miguel, if you need that, okay, you want to look, if you just need, first of all, I think the way to not so much go to SBA loan, that's a loan, and they have a special section of that for people who are disadvantaged. So if you have shitty credit, no collateral, you could get up to $50,000 with no collateral. But what I would do first is not go to the SBA and try to apply for a loan. You go to the SBA database and find free help to help you decide what's the best loan for you, or find grants and find other sources of money in addition to that. I have not, as far as, and you do that by going to sba.gov and then /local-assistance, sba.gov/local-assistance. So you go there and you put in your zip code, and you will find maybe 15, 20, 30, depends on how big how far out from your where you live you want to go. You put in 50 miles or 100 miles, whatever, and find, a dozen or more nonprofit organizations that get grants already to help you find money and anything else you need to start a business. So what you have to know is more than just the SBA 7A program. You have to know all the other programs that are available to start a business, and they will help you do that, and they're free. See, every website I give you will never charge you money, and that's the most important thing you have to remember. So if you go to Google, they're going to charge you money, because that's what that's all about. But if you go to the free money economy, that's what I do. I show you the free money economy, and that's 70% of everything in our country is the free money economy. So you want to start looking there, okay? here. Okay, you hear me now or not? Okay, you hear me now or not? Okay, you hear me now or not? Okay, you hear me now? Yes, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, you hear me now? Yes. You still hear me okay? Yeah, okay, good. Echo, yeah, that's what I say. Let me try it. You still hear me okay? Yes. Yes, it's in a remix, but yes. Is that remix still? Uh, uh, that's better. Okay, great. Oh, I'm so glad. Sorry you lost the first 10 minutes. That's not nice. Are these monies from entities only or consumer as well? No, the money that the government gives out, there's $57,000 of cash is for individuals. Most all of that is going to individuals. But some goes to companies too. I mean, there's really a different pot of money that usually goes there. These are direct payments that go to individuals. So that's what, but money for businesses or starting businesses, growing businesses, anything like that, or for housing, buying housing, fix up housing, all that is available. But again, it takes work. You can't go to Google. You want to buy a house, do not go to Google. What you have to do, because they're just people going to make money from you somehow. And see, the best programs are the ones that are going to give you money. I mean, we have programs at local offices, local cities, states, counties. You know, like in DC, they have one that's $202,000 grant to help you buy a house. $202,000, right? Who the hell would ever thought? You don't know. Now that comes and goes. They're different all over. But so getting $25,000 or $50,000 to help you buy a house is pretty common out there. But you have to find them. You won't find them in Google. That's the important thing. Where do we apply for these things? Yes, it's different everywhere, okay? And that's why what you have to do is start calling people who help you with these kinds of problems. Now, I mean, the easy answer is letsgohelp.com. That's our community of 15,000 people. And it costs $20 a month to join. And all the 15,000 people help other people. It's membership. So the members help members get money. Okay. So when they get something, they tell you about it, and they're available to talk to. You know, you can talk to these people. Every day we have 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes of people that are available to ask them questions on how they got the money. Okay. And that's what you need. You need to talk to somebody like you who's gotten this money to see how they got it. Me, I've been doing this 50 years. I don't think I could help you as much, as well as they can, because they just started learning about it and being successful with it. So you have to too, and you learn from them. That's why this community now, we have 15,000 people that are helping each other get government grants. Are you selling a membership? Yes. $20 a month. And if you could do it without it. A good place to start is findhelp.org. You go to findhelp.org. And for housing, you can put in your zip code, then you can put in housing, and you'll find 200-300 nonprofit organizations that help you with housing. But here's the one place I would start. If you want to buy a house, or if you need help with your credit card, it's the HUD counselors. These are all free. These are part of the free money economy. HUD counselors. You go to hud.gov/counseling. hud.gov/counseling. Okay, that's what you want to do. And you'll see a map of the United States, and you make an appointment to talk to them. They will help you with your debt, your bills that you haven't paid, your credit card debt, and also the basic programs for buying a home. Okay, so that's where you want to start. It's free, and everything is free that I'm telling you about. So that's why if you go to Google, you're not going to find them. You're just going to run into people that want to sell you something, because that's what Google is. They make money if you buy something on Google, because they get a percentage of it. So make sure, unless you have money, don't go to Google. Damn slime, you knocking at the door. Shit, you are about to cut golden needle. No idea what any of that means. Is there a possibility to help a refugee who live in the refugees camp? Yes. I mean, there are special programs for that. Right now, if you're online, go to findhelp.org, okay? Findhelp.org, and put in your zip code, and then in the search, try, uh, put in refugee, and see what you get there. Just start there first, but if you need rent, you need a job, then you put those keywords. But let's see what findhelp.org for refugee. Okay, my zip code is 20009. I put that, and then a refugee. Refugee, okay. Okay, I see 43 organizations in my zip code that help refugees for free. 43, whether it's legal, immigration, victims, Hope Coalition, yeah, 43. Citizenship, medical debt, hospital bills, 43 organizations, education, are 43 organizations that help refugees. I would start there. I would start with these 43 people and start calling them one by one and try to make an appointment because they're there to help refugees. Maybe not exactly what the help you need, but they'll know of other people that are more important for you because of the kind of help you need. So that's why you call people, ask them for help, but you only call people that are part of the free money economy. Don't call people in the capitalist economy. You want people in the free money economy. Because as a refugee, we've helped refugees here. My wife's very active with that. So there's help there. So you have to know these sources, okay? Tax the churches, okay? Okay, I don't know what you are talking about, Hope. Okay. This guy is awesome. I miss the commercials. Yeah, I do too. They're finding things on there uh, and now finding stuff for 45248. You just said you were selling something. Yes, I sell a subscription. Our subscription is at lesgohelp.com, Lesko, then HELP.com. And when you join $20, then you can right away start getting help and applying to sources. And what we do, we have, like today, I don't know how many people. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's 36 members that I'm answering questions to now. And let's see, what do we have today? How many people? Then we have live workshops every day. We have a handful of workshops every day. Okay, look at our calendar. And there's one at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So in the next 24 hours, you have 3 hours of workshops. No, actually, maybe 4. Okay, that help you, okay, for free. And they're there to answer your questions. Okay, now that's what we have. Now that's what the $20 gets you, is to get you that, and to get you, we have a question corner. You could ask questions all day long. And then we also give out grants. Like yesterday was the deadline for our grant for car repair. We give out $15,000 to help people with car repairs, because if you don't have a car working in this country, it's hard to get around, right? So that's important to know, because we also have 3 other grants. We have a grant where we give $1,000 to spend on anything you want. And that's, I think next time is going to be $20,000 worth. So we got that. And then we have for rent grants, we got another $10,000 to give people to help them with rent grants. And then we give out 30 laptop computers every month too. And so we have 4 different grants that give out $50,000 to $70,000 every month. Okay, I heard you all the way. Oh, yes, no. On Let's Go Help, you always heard me. It was just on YouTube that this old man didn't do it right. I really need to buy a house, but my area is not very accommodating here in Indiana. Okay, Teresa, you have to go here. Now, what's important? If I find it quickly enough, I'm going to find you 10 organizations where you live that help you buy a home. Now, what you have to do, and maybe you're not up to doing this, it's understandable. So we all have other things to do in life. But if you want a home, you should call each one of these organizations to make sure you touch all the possible bases. I have 10 organizations there. I'm sure most all of them have a local office that you could talk to. You want to talk to people individually. You want to call them up so they know you as a person and not just as a digit, or a robot or anything like that. Trump is a great leader. Okay, this guy is the king of the code. Hey, he's MAGA obsessed. He called Trump the great leader and said America needs to elect him. It was crazy. I don't know who you're talking about. Hello, the car grant is done. That's just for this month. The car grant is on the 15th, it's over. We have another one next month. So you can apply for the one next month. So that's easy. If you have a student loans, can you still get kind of help? Yes, and there's a lot of forgiveness programs. You have to call the student loan people to ask about what's the best program for you. That's what I would do. I wouldn't just look there and fill out an application. You call, it may take you to wait online for 20 minutes or so. That's okay. If somebody's going to save you $10,000, 20 minutes sounds like a bargain. Okay, so you go to studentaid.gov, studentaid.gov, and you go there, and they have two tabs, one on payment and one on forgiveness, and you want to check all the programs. There's about 12 different programs, but to see which ones are for you and how to use them, at least you want to do is the income-based one. There's one on income-based, so they only have to pay. You only have to pay based on your income, and that can go as low as $0 or just $1 a month for 10 years, and then they forgive it all. So that's why you have to talk to people to really find out. Don't read something and think you understand, because you probably don't. It's too complicated for any of us mortals to understand all this stuff. So you have to talk to people so you get the right information, and don't trust me or anybody else that tells you what's true about government money, because we're all guessing, and you don't want people to guess. This is your life, this is your money. So you want to talk to the people who give out the money. That's how you do that. And then if they don't help you, then you call your elected official and tell them, hey, they won't help me about this information, and they'll help you for free to make sure you get that information. It's going to take time on your part. There's no shortcut, to life. And you have to try. That's the other thing. No, this guy is not a joker. Oh, well, I like tacky jokes. Does that make me a joker? No one gives out money. Yes, they do. Here, 40% of the whole country gives out money. Yeah, well, you could get 40%. You're right. It comes from somewhere. So the money comes from you, comes from taxes, comes from nonprofit organizations, but it's given to people who don't have money or want to do something. Can you please put in and tell me what you see? Okay, 45248, is that it? 45248, 45248, okay. Okay, so what I'm doing now is going to find help, FINDHELP.org. See, .org, that's the key. The free money economy is .org or .gov. Okay, now when you go there, you put in 45248. That's somebody on YouTube wants hope. I didn't work yet. 45248. Or is that the Midwest somewhere? 2,602 places. Okay, 2,602 places. Okay, let's put in rent. So if you're having trouble paying rent, so there's 2,602 nonprofit organizations that help you with anything. And I put in rent, and I only got 3. Now that doesn't sound right. Now, this is Ohio. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. I got something screwed up. Okay, let's do this again. Find help. Sometimes if I'm in searching and then it doesn't, and I change the zip code, then it screws it all up. So let's do it again. 45248. And you put that in, and now I'm gonna put rent. Got 3 again. Why is that? That doesn't, oh, let me find it. Yeah, something's wrong here. Yeah, okay, I got something wrong here. Okay, I gotta shut this down and try another one. Okay, 45248 for the zip code. Now I'm gonna put in rent. 28. Oh, wait a minute. No, that does not sound right. I'm gonna go do another search engine. So I'm gonna put Firefox. I'm gonna put find help. That's too little, too late. I'm gonna put 45248. See, everything in the government and the computer is not perfect. Okay. Financial assistance. Okay, no, this is right. Financial assistance, 278 organizations in the zip code in Cincinnati, 45248. 2,780 nonprofit organizations, government offices that help people with rent. Help people with financial assistance, all kind of financial. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and put in rent and see what I get there. Okay, got 71. See, when I was in Google, I only got 3. Okay, I did another search using Firefox, and I got 71. See, so that's why you can't trust computers just because it's in black and white. It doesn't mean it's right. So that's an important thing to know. So you have to start learning how to use, what is free in our government. So that's why I call it the free money economy. The free money economy to help you get a better life, to help you pay your bills, to help you improve your life for you, yourself, your family, your home, anything that you want in life can be done. I could go here and let's put in free cars, okay? So I just put in cars. See, every website in Find Help, okay, there's 41 organizations that help you get free cars, okay? 41, okay, wow, but they don't advertise, so you don't find them in Google. So please let me help you find them, because this is what life is about. It's about you solving your problems, and you have to put some time and effort to solve them. We'd love to get some information on getting a grant to start another business. No pressure, power one. Okay, Pet covered that earlier. The same thing I would do all the time is first talk to free counselors about getting money to start a business where you live. You want to talk to local counselors who know about the programs and help people like you in your area start or expand a business. And you do that by going to sba.gov/local-assistance, sba.gov/local-assistance. Put in your zip code and you'll find a half a dozen to 20 or 30 nonprofit organizations that will help you get what you need to start a business. You have to call them and make an appointment to talk to them. Is there information on AAU programs on basketball? There's certainly free help for scholarships, if that's what you're talking about. Any grants for disabled veterans? Yes, there's a veterans hotline you want to use. Maybe I could get that easily, and maybe not. Let me see here. I'll try to find that number. Yeah, okay. Story veteran face. Service dog, no. Service dog, no. contract for veteran. Why don't I have that here? Veteran farmer. Okay, here's the number. 888-777 and then 4443. 888-777-4443. Okay, call that number and then make an appointment with a local veteran service officer, okay, that help you find all the government programs for vets. But don't stop there. You know, that's just part of the show. You have to go. Now you have to then start looking for money from all the other programs that doesn't care if you're a veteran or not. Okay, hi, Miss, I'm currently being sued for not being able to pay my medical bills due to vehicles breaking down. My VA and work combined can't keep me above. Okay, you got to get rid of that debt. Okay, make an appointment with a free counselor. And you can do that by going to hud.gov/counseling, hud.gov/counseling, hud.gov/counseling to get these wolves off the door, because that's terrible about it. And if any of that is a hospital bill, any of your medical bills are a hospital bill, you want to, there's some free help with that too, that you may be eligible for. Yeah, okay. $4.org. Dollar, DOLLAR, and then FOR, that's one word, $4.org. You go there and put in the name of your hospital, and you see if you can get the hospital bill forgiven. There's a lot of things that you don't have to pay for, that people send you bills just because they like sending bills. And if they get money, and if you don't know that you don't have to pay, you're gonna pay them. So you have to find out first if you don't have to pay these people. If you're disabled because of an injury, how can I get help for everybody has turned you down unemployment disability? Well, it depends on what you do. So you need to earn income. What I would do, if you had limitations in the kind of work you can do, you look for free training to get trained in a skill that makes good money with any kind of disability, a disability you have. And you do that by going to careeronestop.org, careeronestop.org. Okay, make an appointment. You put in your zip code, you find a local office and make an appointment, okay? Okay, guys, my throat is running dry, okay? So talk to you soon. Remember to join us on our community, self-help community, where 15,000 members help other members apply to every program you're eligible for. And that's letsgohelp.com, letsgohelp.com. Okay, guys, thank you for putting up with me.